To set up your greeting card file, you are going to select File, New. You can do so on the button here, or in Illustrator you could go File, New. Both will take you to the same place. The shortcut, as you can see, was Command N. Now, when you open it, you're going to call it your greeting card. When you hit save, it'll automatically take this name. Now, a lot of people were doing the 5" by 7" card. It's really important to know which orientation you're going. So if your card is going to be landscape, horizontal kind of thing, then you want the orientation to be the width of 5. Okay? No, the width of 7 inches and the height of 10 inches. So that will be the 5 card on top of each other, and your orientation will be this one guy here. So this will mean that your card will open from the bottom. So if your card is opening from the bottom, you doubled the height, the 5 there, and made the height taller so that they could sit on top of each other. If you were doing the other way and you wanted to open it from the side in a 5 by 7 card, then you doubled the width. So depending whether you're going to double to make your card landscape, you double the height. If you're making your card portrait, meaning it opens from the side, you double the width. So if I was doing a 4 by 6 card that opened from the side, it would be 8 by 6, right? But if I wanted it to open from the bottom, the 4 by 6 card, it would actually be 8 by 6 high. So whichever way you're opening it, if you want it to open from the bottom, double the height. If you want it to open from the side, double the width. Okay? So most of you are doing the 5 by 7 card opening from the side, so I'm just going to set up that template. So I have my 10 by 7 because I'm opening from the side. Alright, so here is my card. Now, really important right away, know where your layers are. They default to the side. If they're not there, you go to Window Layers. The shortcut is F7. You're going to work with layers. Very important. So be mindful of where your layers are. Now, you have clearly no definitive line as to where the middle is, and that's really important to note. So in your view, you're going to show your guides, and you're going to make sure you have your rulers on. So rulers, show rulers. Okay, what happened now is that I can see my card starts at 0 and it should go to 10, right? So the middle of that card is half of the end number. So the end number for this case is 5. So I'm going to click from the black over here and drag to 5. And it creates an indicator line as to where my card is going. If my line was coming down the middle because I have a card opening from the bottom, I click from the drag up top here. 0 is the first number, 7 the other one, so I knew that 3.5 would be the middle of my card. Now this line does not print, but it's there to indicate that I know where my middle line is. So again, if you want it to go down the top to bottom, you grab from the side of the ruler and then you drag into that 5. Okay? It does not print, but it's there. So see how something was added, a guide was added? I'm going to double click my layer 1 and call it my half mark. That is easier to me than guide to remember. And I'm going to lock it. Okay? I cannot move it now, nor can I work on this layer because it's locked. Very important, my ruler is locked in place. When I'm ready to start designing, I make a new layer, and I'm ready to start designing, and I can't accidentally click it and move it at any point, because it'd be unfortunate if halfway through this line got moved and you thought you were still at the halfway point, you put in your card and it didn't fold properly. So always lock your layers. Again, if you forgot to open them, just window layers, okay? The dead space is the lock. All right, that's it for this tutorial. Thanks for setting up your card.